Good evening. It has been a few days since I've streamed. I have felt bad, but I've been getting home really late from work. And I have not been returning home in a good mood most of the time. Let's just say that. So, today, I'm going through a tier list of my favorite generation of Pokemon, the one that I have played through hundreds of times. How does a realm sound after this realm sound? Oh. No. Maybe not on stream. I played a little bit with Fudge earlier today. Yeah, I remember why I quit. It got boring in about 5 minutes. YouTube takes more RAM than Twitch, yes, Anthony. Which is why I said if you have spare RAM. Because YouTube actually counts the people who are tapped out. Which really does not like lurkers. Plus, the watch time is a lot more important on YouTube. I'm going to be 100% honest. YouTube loves its watch time. I ain't gonna hide that from you guys. Um, no, and I get what you're saying, Panda, but like even just I don't know, just something about the game. It oh, I mean, off stream I'll probably grind some with you. I'll try it. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yes, we are over here with a with the tier list. Um, some of these I don't think have been properly ripped, but we have a playlist of a lot of different things, a lot of different themes, and even jingles. And well, you're just playing solo while being in a call with Alex and Totter while streaming. While I was doing Godlands dungeons. I mean, like I enjoy doing like just easy to farm dungeons while in calls. Like even while I was taking a break and I just hopped on to do like a cult with you every now and then, that was still chill. And yeah. Let's just listen to the intro. I already know this is gonna be high A tier, but this is my childhood. And I'm gonna be serious. Like, these were a lot different. Like, on the Game Boy, it sounds a lot different on the Game Boy, and I feel like the GBA sound card is a lot more nostalgic. But these high quality rips, like, this intro right there. It shows oh my god. So that was both the intro and then the Pokemon fight, which are both easily going into A tier. Hands down. I do believe that they are the best intros of any Pokemon game. And then the Pokemon fighting, the sound is actually like you realize that they're two strong fucking Pokemon going at it against each other. Whereas like the original like, you know, Red Blue and Fire Red Leaf Green, like Gen 1 intro, it's solid. Let's see, Pokemon Fire. Like this one's not bad. Actually it's very similar, but something about this one you get both. You get more. It gets more of the feeling of the fact that Kyogre and Groudon are both two complete opposites. One being the sea, one being land and drought. It's the trumpets. The trumpets does do it, but I think something about right here. The drums and the hi-hats there. I think that's what those ones. Just the drums specifically right there. That, I don't know. And I can hear Kyogre scream right there. I can hear Kyogre scream so vividly in my mind. It's actually, like, scary how clearly I can hear that scream. Or the cry, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, no, the intro and the Pokemon, easy A tier. Maybe on a good day, they'd be low S tier. The game introduction, or the title screen here. Again, A tier. Okay, you guys aren't seeing that on stream. Good. The video glitched a little bit for me, and it's like stretching and not stretching on this monitor. Monitor is so weird. The trumpets sound so good though too. You know that you're about to go on a big ass fucking journey. And it's getting you all settled in. It's like you are going to hear trumpets and you are going to love it. Game it. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. This one, again, it's all nostalgia for me, but ranking this, fairly, I wouldn't rate it super high. I think it's good. It does the job well. I personally think it's more like B tier. Probably like low B tier or mid B tier. The game introduction themes have never been like the kind of like the highlight of the games of the OSTs. So it kind of makes sense that it's not going to be like super high up on the list. It, again, serviceable, a good theme, but when compared to all the other themes, it's, kind of middle of the road. We're going to be going slightly out of order. So now we're going to be going with May's theme here, which, yeah, you get the trumpets right there. Full force. Again, it fits May very well. It's very, jovial, upbeat, which May is a very energetic and outgoing rival. She, versus, the likes of, like, Silver or Blue, who are, more reserved, more aggressive. May is more of, like, it's, like, the actual childhood rival. Is probably the best way to put it. It is just, like, literally your childhood friend who is also a rival. Whereas Blue was, like, he's a childhood friend and a rival, but he's taking it, like, seriously to where he's, like, hella aggressive. Which isn't bad, mind you. It's not bad. That's not bad. But this theme also does reflect that May she is more, like, childish, more just kind of, like I said, upbeat, outgoing, energetic. It's reflected well, and what inspired me to make this tier list is actually I watched Patters make a tier list on this. And what he said is 100% true. He said pretty much all of the themes in Gen 3, whether they're top tier, middle of the road, or not too good, they all still very much reflect what they're supposed to be perfectly. Which I don't think Brendan is gonna have a different. I'm gonna put May's theme in B tier as well. Not bad, but not incredible. Which I feel like B tier is the more middle of the road right now. Like, it's above mid. C is not, like, it's just weird, but I don't know if. Okay, Brendan's theme is literally the same thing, just pitched down a little bit. That gave me huge Rustboro vibes. I don't think, but since this is an Emerald tier list, technically, we're going with May's theme. Well, actually, it makes no sense. Well, I'm going with May because that's the one that I always heard as a kid. I mean, Brendan's it would get the same exact ranking, considering same theme, just kind of pitched down a bit. The Wild Battle theme, again, full force on those trumpets. Oh, that high-pitched, that weird little high-pitched. Not a fan of that one. Again, nostalgic, solid. But when you're hearing this over and over, I'm just gonna refresh because I feel like something is like, I don't know what it is about. Yeah, my thing is like really glitching out. What is this? Why is... I do not know why there's like a black bar on the side of my thing here. Hold on. Okay, that fixed it, kind of. Hopefully it... Hopefully it fixes itself. Wild Battle, again, probably going to go into... You're going to be hearing it a lot. Every now and then, it's pretty good. But you're hearing it constantly, it's going to grate on you. And it's going to get real annoying real quick. Standard fanfare. I'm probably going to be giving a lot of B's, maybe a few C's, very few D's in this. Again, standard fanfare. I don't think it's anything special, so I am going... Wait, hold on. This is just regular Battle 1, yeah. I'm gonna just put it in C. It's just very middle of the road. It's serviceable. I'm not even sure what kind of trumpets or not trumpets, what kind of instruments it's using in that one. Trainer Battle. Again, I've played this so much that the sound effect of the trainer coming in, their lineup of Pokemon, and the sound effect that it makes when the Pokeballs like show up, that automatically played in my head. Just because of the sheer amount of times that I've played this generation, I have never heard a lot of these like themes I have never actually heard without the sound effects, so my brain just automatically fills in the blanks. Again, for a trainer battle, it's, again, one of those things that I actually don't mind hearing a lot more. Very solid. Very, I mean, just solid. I'm gonna run out of fucking descriptors, man. I'm gonna run out of descriptors. No, it's better than the, definitely better than the Wild Battle. I'm actually gonna put Wild Battle down to C, because again, you're gonna be hearing it probably a lot more than the Trainer Battle, and the Trainer Battle is better than the Wild Battle. I don't mind hearing the Trainer Battle as much as I do, because it's simply better than just the Wild theme. Trainer defeated. Trying to think. It's not, again, I think I'll probably give it the same rating as the Wild, the Battle 1 with the Wild Battle. Because again, it's serviceable, nothing to write home about. I don't know why the Gym Leader Battle is the next. These are all over the place, but yes, Gym Leader Battle. It shows you what it's all about with those trumpets again. I will never get tired of this theme. I do think that the Fire Red Leaf Green version is a lot more intimidating. Gym Thief. Gym Leader in Leaf 4. I do think that the Fire Red and Leaf Green. I'm not gonna rank the Ruby Sapphire Emerald Gym Leader theme compared to Fire Red, but I do think that Fire Red Leaf Green is a lot more intimidating because you are facing off a strong ass trainer. I only wish that for the Fire Red Leaf Green remakes, I know that Gen 1 used the same music for the Gym Leader and Elite 4, but I do wish that they could have made some... I do wish that they had a different theme for the Elite 4 in Fire Red Leaf Green. I do love this theme, though. But it's a lot more intimidating to me. This one... very great theme. I don't think it's intimidating, which it should be for a Gym Leader. Here's the Gym Leader theme. Gym Leader Battle. I'll put it in a B. I do think it's better than the game introduction, so it's going to go in the high B there. Gym Defeated. This is a good fanfare. Actually, this is a good fanfare to show that, hey, you defeated a strong trainer. Now, while the Gym Leader Battle doesn't, while the Gym Leader Battle does not portray intimidation or, strength of a trainer, in my opinion, the defeated sound for a fanfare, fantastic. I'm putting that in the A tier. Then right here. It's actually crazy how much ever goes into these fanfares and how long they actually go on, when there's a solid chance that you won't be hearing them for this long. I've literally, this part right here, I have actually never heard before. I think up until, let's see. Pretty much right up until here, I have heard, but never heard this part before. This is actually new to me. So yeah, full 45 seconds for a screen that most people are probably only going to be on for, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds? Only time you hear them past a lot of fanfares is because Ironmon streamers love to AFK, coincidentally enough. I mean, that's fair, that's fair. But yeah, when I'm playing, a lot of these fanfares, that kind of makes me appreciate them even more, honestly. Rival Battle. Again, for a Rival Battle, not that good of a theme, but portraying May's nature and who she is, and Brendan as well, because probably less Brendan, but definitely more so May. The Rival Battle, this theme does encapsulate them pretty well. Now where is the rival? I think it's... I think I know which one. Where is it? Where is it? Holy shit, am I just blind? Oh, Rival Battle, right here. I'd put it like a mid-B. Like I said, very jovial. I don't know if Brendan's theme is... I guess Brendan's theme, it was down there. So we'll just put that with right below May's theme. Basically the same thing. Team Aqua and Team Magma. Easy. These are just the grunts. I got A tier. Easy A tier. For grunts, it does not need to go this hard. Like, this specific part makes me think actual strong trainers. But also, you know, evilness in a way, sinister. God, it's so good. Oh my god. Again, they went really all in with just a grunt battle. And then you already know. Hold on, where's the leader? Team Aqua. Aqua Magma. That's just a battle, but where's the Aqua Magma leader? Team leader battle. It's S tier. I will say, we all know that the ORAS theme is, 10 times better. It is no doubt that this is much better than the base Gen 3. But even with that being said, this is still a banger of a theme, perfectly encapsulating Team Aqua and Team Magma, perfectly encapsulating the fact that they are the evil team leaders. It's just... I mean, again, you're gonna see my Gen 3 bias come out. You will. There is no doubt about it. No ifs, ands, or buts. My Gen 3 bias is gonna come out. But hey. What happens? But easy. First S tier. First S tier of the list. And I, perfectly fine. This tier list now exists. You've always known that my Gen 3... Look, if I was actually going to show my true Gen 3 bias, I'd literally just put everything in S tier. Even though there actually are some themes that, as we, go on, I will show that some themes I actually don't think are genuinely good. There are some themes that I actually am not a huge fan of. Again, the Aqua Magma fanfare, I'd say goes into the S theme, or not S, A tier. Again, very good fanfare, very solid. Which again, to leave it for evil team, okay. Yeah, we're just going. This is all in like weird orders, but whatever. The Super Ancients, which I'm going to say is still probably one of the coolest names that you can give the legendaries. I'm pretty sure, I actually don't know if any other box legendaries have, like, official labels as that. Well, no, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum is the Creation Trio. But I think Gen 3 and 4 are the only two to have it. Because Lugia and Ho-Oh aren't labeled as a... I don't think they have, like, an official label as that. Obviously, you have the legendary beasts. Those are the official names. I think Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos are the legendary birds, but they're not box legendaries. I don't think Reshiram and Zekrom have a name, have a title, do they? Or Xerneas and Yveltal. I could be completely wrong. But the only ones that I know for sure are the are Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza being called the Super Ancients, and Palkia, Dialga, and Arceus being the Creation Trio. Even though Giratina gets left out of that, and Giratina should be part of that. The Creation Quartet. Like a barbership quartet, but with creating the fucking universe. The Tau Trio. I've heard. Okay, yeah. Now that you mentioned that, I have heard it. Just gonna Google it. Gen 5 Legendary official title. Okay. Okay, according to Bulbapedia, the Tau Trio is a collective fan term. But I think Super Ancients is actually official. Yeah, so their official name is the Super Ancient, but fans call them the Weather Trio, which makes sense. But yeah, so the Super Ancients are their official names. The Weather Trio is their fan given name. Interesting. And then I want to make sure, is the Creation Trio? No, the Creation Trio is a fan term. Again, this is just all according to Bulbapedia. I want to know if do they actually have a legitimate name? I think Generation 3 might be the only generation whose legendaries have an actual official title. Huh. It just makes Gen 3 even better. But you know it. You know where it's going. You already know. Not D. It's going in S. It's a little repetitive, but it conveys whatever legendary you're going off against. It is something before your time, before your ancestors' time, and probably before their ancestors' time. These aren't just ancient Pokemon, like, these are the ancient Pokemon. And the drums in the back, and especially the beginning of the fight, the 4 bangs of, like, what I'm guessing is like a gong or something. It almost sounds like a gong. I'm not 100% positive, but just the drums in the background, it's peak. It's peak. Oh my god. Elite Four battle. This opening. Again, a lot of the openings to some of these later game themes, just chef's kiss. And just the weird, like, almost like techno style in the back. I don't even know what the fuck that is. But the intro to this is just first 10 seconds. Oh. And it does sound... The Elite Four in Gen 3 does sound like more like sinister. It does sound a bit on the darker theme, which is really almost conflicting. But I like it. I really like it. It is 16 vial. Oh boy. I think I have like 19 still. Again, I think I gotta put the... Where's the Elite Four team? Elite Four, Elite Four, Elite Four Battle. I think I also got to put it... We'll put it in high A. It's either high A or low S. For sure. For me. Either high A or low S. We'll see. Champion Battle. Oh, internet. Okay, here we go. Again, right off the bat, super energetic. Super fast-paced, really hitting you. Trumpets coming in. But it's not champion. I love that part. Oh my god. I am a sucker for... And this part, I'm a sucker for parts of songs where almost everything but like one instrument just gets cut out. Or one little melody just gets cut out and everything just drops dead silent so you can focus on that. I am a sucker for that, and that has it in pretty quick succession. Again, very good theme. But it's one of the few that doesn't actually portray champion. It doesn't feel like you're fighting a champion of a region. But on the theme alone, I still personally have really good nostalgic ties to it. I still think, as a theme itself, it is very good. So I'm gonna put it at... Oh, that's the champ encounter. Hold on. Not the champ battle. Champ battle. Here we go. So I'm gonna put it at probably the lowest A tier possible. It's probably gonna be dead last of A tier, but it still gets A tier. And then the champion defeated is actually this. Oh, thanks webcam. This is top fanfares. It's so wild how the champion battle doesn't actually portray champion battle, but the champion fanfare portrays that, yes, you just defeated the champion. Congratulations, you're the strongest trainer in the region right now. Got the little bells in the background. Oh. That one is gonna go probably into the high A tier. So, was it champion defeated? Champ defeated. Gonna go into the high A tier. I don't think it's better than the Elite Four battle. We'll see you at the end. This one. This is probably where I'm going to get some pretty interesting things. A lot of people love the Reggie battle. I'm going to be honest, and the Reggie theme is one of my least favorite themes in all of Pokemon. This theme perfectly encapsulates what the Reggies are about. These weird fucking golems that should, by the grace of, by all intents and purposes, should not be able to be alive or be working, but by the grace of Arceus, they are. It is a solid theme thematically, but for me, it is far too repetitive. That is going on constantly. The da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and it grinds on my ears. If they had limited that, I would love this theme so much more, but the fact that it's going on, there's no break to it. I do not like it. There isn't much variation. And I know it's also very similar to the regular legendary battle. There isn't much actual variation to that theme, I can't tell you why, but I like that one so much more. Even though it suffers from the exact same problems as this one, I like it so much more, and I can't tell you why. But this one, I don't know if it's just the pitch of everything. Like, this part is better. That part is so much better. But again, it's just those, like, those 4 notes constantly grinding against my ears. It's not a D tier. Simply for how well it fits. It is probably one of the most perfectly fitting themes. High C tier. Low B tier on a good day. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. I genuinely am not a fan of that theme. Now with that one out of the way, Frontier Brain, one of the... This. I feel like this could have been a much better champion theme. But granted, this is an Emerald exclusive theme, so... But... This is a theme that I have only ever heard one time. No, twice. In my time playing Pokemon Emerald. Because it takes so long to get to fight one of these things, and for some reason, every single time that you actually get to fight, like, you're on the final run, you're on the last trainer before the Frontier Brain, they just bring out the flinch hacks, they bring out the crit hacks, they just bring out the hack hacks, and you just lose every time. I swear to God, the trainer before the Frontier Brain should actually be the Frontier Brain. Every time. I have only ever gotten one silver symbol in my entire life, and it was from the Battle Pike. Which we'll listen to on the way down, but spoiler alert, it has the worst theme of the entire Battle Frontier. The Battle Pike has the absolute worst theme of the entire Battle Frontier. Where is Frontier Brain? I'm guessing Frontier Battle is just gonna be the Frontier Brain. S tier. It's S tier. Mew Battle's not on here, but it's just the legendary theme from Fire Red Leaf Green, but pitched up like half an octave, maybe a full octave. Because, hold on. RLG Legendary. Like... Slightly different, but... Yeah, it's just a higher pitched version of it. There's no Mew theme in here, but for not really actually adding anything, I'd probably honestly give that a D. It's not even like a really solid theme to begin with. And Mew's like a super mystical Pokemon. It's an event Pokemon. Whatever. Route 101. You know this is immediately getting... It's S tier. It is the first route of the game. It is introducing you to the world. Is what it is. Actually, no, it might not... Wait, is it the first route of the game? Yeah, it should be. Route 101 should be first route of the game. Route 104 is with May, which is the next one, I think. But, oh... Love it. Route 101... I don't even know what can be said that hasn't been said already. It is one of the most perfect beginning route themes out there. Route 104. Not a bad one. Leading really into the trumpets, which I don't mind. Where's Route 104 on here? 104. You're on the beach, man. I'll put it above the champ battle, though. Really going hard on the trumpet. Oh. Little graining on the ear, but, you know, that's why it doesn't get S, but very solid. Another one of, like, the, another one of the early game routes. And then it loops. And then this one, a lot of people, okay, this one is associated with some really bad memories. I.e. the most bullshit rival fight in the entire game. I do not know why, but for some reason, the Route 110 May fight is the most bullshit fight in the entire game, in my opinion. That aside, I'd put this at a B tier. Very good. Very, very calming. For me, it gives you that sense of adventure. You're past you're past the you're past like your home area, so to speak, because you know you've gone from Little Root, then you went to Oldale Town, then Petalburg. You made a stop at Petalburg, talked to your dad, said hi to Wally, got your first gym badge at Rustboro, and then you took a trip down to Newford, which I guess was your first, you know, thing officially away from the mainland. But now you're all the way, this is above Slateport. This is when the adventure really starts kicking in, and this is when that high energy is right up there. Again, the brass instruments, the trumpets are going hard, and it gives you that sense of like, this is big, and you're finally getting somewhere. I'd put it, but again, I'd put it at the high B. Where is 110 here? Got 110. I'm putting it at high B. I think it's just below Gym Leader Battle, personally. Route 111, what is this one? This is the desert. I already knew what I was going to be rating this one. Where's the desert on here? Desert is easy. Easy. Again, easy. You're seeing my bias come out. Easy yes. This theme screams desert to me. I don't know what theme like could scream desert even more than this, but I'd like to see it. It also does have that air of mystery, which is perfect because in Emerald, at least, I think they're in the same locations. In Ruby and Sapphire, that little air of that just slight tone of mystery in there. It's perfect because if I recall correctly, where Regirock is, at the very bottom of the desert. That just that tiny little bit of mysterious undertones in there really does fit even better. Route 113, I'm kind of mid on it. I like it. It's serviceable, but it's not. It's one of the lesser route themes, I feel. I think it could go. I think it's gonna go in probably C tier. I do like it. I think I do like it more than the Reggie battle, honestly. And I just don't know what about it, but something just like that. It's just not for me. Hey, not every theme is. 119. This is right by on your way to Fortree, I think, kind of by the Weather Institute and everything. I never really bothered to listen to this too much. I'm trying to think of where I would place it. It's definitely not A or S. No, it's either B or C for me. I think I'd put it in C. I think I'd put this in C. It's not bad. It's not insane. Route 120. I think it sounds basically the same thing. Oh, it sounds very similar. I'd put it, you know, right in C, right by each other. Which, because they're not the exact same, but they're very similar, so they kind of give me similar vibes. Little Town. I think you all know where I'm putting this. No contest. Can you tell my bias is showing? I have almost as many S tiers as I do B and C. You know that I had to do it. Oldale Town is... Oh, jeez. Oldale is... Not yet. I'd put Oldale at probably a B. Mid-B. I'd probably put it below Maze Theme, but a bit above... Yeah, probably... So low B, I guess, at this point. I think it'll probably end up being around mid-B. Not like my biggest thing, but... It is a crime punishable by death to put this in anything else. Personally, I'd probably put this in at least high A, but just for Toby. Just for Toby. The Road to Petalburg. It also just is just a solid... It's an incredible theme. Now it's showing a little bit. To be fair, personally for me, I'd put it down here. I'd put it in A, but I'm putting it in S specifically for Toby. Either way, Road to Petalburg City is, I think, out of all the town themes, I do think it actually is my favorite town theme. Also, I want to know what constitutes a town and what constitutes a city in the Pokemon universe. Because I have seen towns with more people than cities, and even the cities have like 4 people. Petalburg City literally has 2 houses and a gym. Oh, sorry, 3 houses. Forgot about Wally's place. 3 houses and a gym. And I'm pretty sure Little Root Town has 2 houses and a lab and still has more residents. Possibly. I don't know. Either way, what is the criteria? Is it just pure area? Or what? Rustboro City. This is like... I mean, Patterns put it perfectly. It is very corporate. It's very corporate. It isn't bad. I mean, it has the Devon Corp. Has the trainer school, so it's a pretty... It's a businessy... kind of, town. Or, sorry, city. I'd probably put it at... C? I actually think I might even like the Regibattle a little bit more than Rustboro City. It's not a terrible theme. I think, like, Rustboro City... I think Rustboro City... as a theme is probably the most literally because it's so like safe almost. They try to play it safe is what it feels. Probably the most mid theme possible, like literally like the smack dab middle of the road. Like, somebody took a fucking, like, I don't even know. They just took one of those measurement tools that measures in, like, you know, millimeters and even smaller, like the electronic ones that almost looks like a wrench. Not a wrench, but you know what I mean. They just took a fucking instrument and found the exact middle of the road, and that's where Rustboro lands. Beaufort Town, again, gives the vibes of, like, beach, kind of islandy. It does give that islandy vibe, which is good. It's what you want when making a theme. You want the theme to portray where you are. It doesn't, like, stand out. So I think that's why I'll probably give it, like, a B. Again, good theme. Good for where it is. It's an early game theme. Slateport. Our first step into the I can't say second half of the game, but you know what I mean. I could do this probably. Make the whole OST a dance floor. See, you gotta find that middle ground of accurately portraying something, but also making it, like I said, with Rustboro, it sounded like they were trying to play it too safe. But, I mean... But it still portrays Rustboro very well. Slateport City, I feel like the beginning... Because it's a port town. Obviously, Slateport. I feel the first part of it does, you know, say it does say Port Town very well, but like right around here, I don't really get, I don't know, something about it. I don't get Port Town vibes. I don't get Port City vibes. But overall, I think it's then the bells there. I think this would get another B. You've had no D tiers yet. But I do know what... I can guarantee you that there is going to be at least one D tier, for sure. And I can already tell you which one. It's the trainer school. I actually don't like the trainer school theme at all. Slateport, where is Slateport? Museum. Slateport City. Give you a B. Verdant Town. This is also like a safe haven because Verdant Turf is to the left of it. I hear it so much when trying to hatch an egg. It also gives me like Little Root vibes in a way because which makes sense because it is Wally's hometown. So it does, in a weird loop around way, it makes sense that it would give Starter Town vibes. Because it is your rival's Starter Town. Because I do have an affinity for those calming themes. I do have an affinity for the calming themes. Oh, do I give it low A or high B? I think high B. Fall Arbor Town. Now, you know what I just said about the calming? I already contradicted myself. Fall Arbor Town is also very mid. Fall Arbor is also very mid. Which makes sense, it's right by Route 113. Because Kirby and Joy are more of an epic listener. That's fair. Steamworks Dungeon. I have not done a Steamworks yet. This does, again, vibes. Gives me kind of like foresty vibes, a wooden, you know, kind of secluded town vibes. Kind of like almost like a getaway. I don't know. I think it's another one like where it's like I could swap between B and A. I'm gonna give it B, right by Burn Turf. Verdant Turf Town. You know, I just realized I think the cities, if there's a gym in it, it's a city, I think. Well, no, then there's Lava Ridge Town. It's not Lava Ridge City. No, never mind. I still don't know what constitutes a town or a city as a city. Satopolis City. God. I'm putting this in A, man. I'm putting this in A. I love Satopolis so much. It's Does it have Gaben in there? I don't think so. I don't think it has Gaben in there. I really do. And I love the location of Satopolis as well, inside a fucking meteor. Come on, that's a really cool location. Lily Cove, again, one of the other ones that I'm just not a huge fan of when I listen to it. When I'm in Lily Cove, I'm like, oh, again, I think it's. So we're gonna treat Rustboro as like the absolute middle of the road. So yeah, I do like this less than Rustboro. So Lily Cove, you go under Rustboro. It almost feels very posh. It feels like a city that I cannot afford to even walk through. I take one step in there and everyone's just like, Marjorie, what is that young ruffian doing dirtying up our streets? We just had the street sweeper come by, and now he's got dirt all over there. That's the vibes that I get. Snape. Look, I tried to give a posh kind of voice. I can't do posh. Yes. Evergrande City, or Evergrande City. This person puts it, quote unquote, city. Never. God. This is like the right before the Elite Four, too. Okay, I'm going to Indigo Plateau. Oh. Fire Relief Green. This is the equivalent to Evergrande City. Actually, yes, you are about to go up against the strongest 5 trainers of the whole region. Here, have a cheerful song. Woo woo! Hooray! You can do it! Yeah! Do your best! We're rooting for you! Yeah! This does not give final area vibes. Yes, quote unquote city. It has 2 Pokemon centers, a shop, and the Elite Four. I mean, to be fair, Anthony, in the anime, a lot of the Pokemon centers actually do, like, serve as, like, hotels. Kind of. Like, you can sleep in the Pokemon Center. Like, they do provide housing. So that is a very plausible theory that everyone in Evergrande City... my point still stands! That could serve as a theory. So yes, people could very well live in the Pokemon Center. Because if you ever notice in the games, there are many more people in the Pokemon Centers than there are houses in the towns that they're in. So where is Evergrande City? Evergrande City. I honestly think low C. Oh. Where is the abandoned ship? Where is it? Oh. Nope, actually, nope. S. Another S. Shocker. Those bells get me. The Art Museum. Of course it's in Lily Cove. Again, feel too rich to be in here. Where is it? Lily Cove Museum. I think I gotta put it in D. Again, I don't belong here. They're all gonna be here, just be like, so what's a trainer like you doing in the museum? What do you know about the fine art? I don't think you could say a single thing about this piece hanging up on the wall. That's what I thought. Get out of here, young man. Don't ever return. Again, I do not belong in there. Cave of Origin. I don't even think it's on here. Oh, no, it's Meteor Falls. It's the same as Meteor Falls. So, hold on. That's definitely high B. God damn it, man. Valorant, 5:05 a.m., you dum-dum. And then here is my biggest disappointment of Gen 3, honestly. The Game Corner. I love Game Corner music. But it's not a bad theme. But it doesn't scream gambling. It screams more arcade. I do appreciate the more like leaning into like kind of swing jazzy vibes of it. But I mean, you all know I can't do that one. Come on. Nope, let's see if nope. I'm gonna get copyright straight for that one actually. You know this one beats it. There is no topping the Goldenrod Game Corner. None. You can never top the Goldenrod Game Corner. Ever. I will die on that hill. And I'm not even the biggest fan of Generation 2. I will say that right now. I really don't care too much about Generation 2 one way or the other. Generation 2 is very mid for me. But this encourages me to get in my car, drive 15-20 minutes, and lose all my cash that I earned tonight at the local casino, Mistake Lake. Again, I am rating these on their merit within Gen 3 alone. I am not comparing them to themes from the other games. However, it is still unfortunately a disappointment to me, and I have to put it in C tier. Hate doing that because I love Game Corner, but Gambling Man puts his own theme to C tier. Gym theme. It's literally just Fire Red Leaf Green as well, but technically Ruby Sapphire came out first, I think, so. I feel like it does a pretty good job saying, like, hey, this is a gym, you're gonna face a pretty good trainer. It's kind of hyping you up with the trumpets and everything. Get a life? I have one, thank you very much. I work full-time. I mean, I'm living, so I've got a life, so yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the watch time. Have a good day. Gym theme, where is it? Really, where is it? Where the I'm blind, aren't I? Gym, right here. Mid B tier. Pretty solid. Better than the game introduction, for sure. But again, yeah, I mean, it's good. Better than mid for sure. I love it when people do that. I mean, hey, it just gets me more. It literally just gets me another view. So, thank you. People stopping in to comment, people stopping in for any amount of time, it literally only helps me. Here's a tip. If you want to actually insult somebody who's streaming, the best thing you can do is to literally not go into their channel. Because the moment you go into their channel, they get a view, they get a little bit of watch time, and that can help bump them up. If you want to do damage to a YouTuber, just don't go into their channel. So, I welcome you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for giving me your watch time. I appreciate it because on YouTube, watch time is king. Even disliking the stream, that gets an interaction. So thank you. Because I know you probably disliked the stream. Alright, Hall of Fame. Again, this feels more like... I feel like this would be better for Cave of Origin. Which I still don't know where I don't think Cave of Origin is actually on here. Obviously Hall of Fame is. This definitely feels more like mystical, like a cave. Okay. For Hall of Fame, it really does not serve well. I think I gotta put it low C tier, honestly. Again, the theme itself isn't terrible, but it's not fitting for Hall of Fame. Now, Mount Chimney, we get back into the energetic right here. And the first time you're here? I think I'm putting this in the A tier. First time you're at Mount Chimney is when at least in Emerald, when Team Magma and Team Aqua are fighting. And then you have to fight Maxi, which I think is the first leader fight of the game. So it also, not only does it does have the, I mean, you're also on a volcano. There's so many layers to it, but it works very well. I'm bleeding, hold on. Only slightly. Did I, like, cut myself or something? Weird. Mount Pyre. Generation 3's version of Lavender Town. Well, specifically Pokemon Tower, actually. Yeah. Gen 3's version of Pokemon Tower. It is a gravesite. Really good theme, really creepy. It really does serve that, just like the odd air factor. It's on an island too. Mount Pyre is an island, is a miniature island. I'm putting this, I think this is another A tier. This is the inside of Mount Pyre. Right here. I'm putting this in another A tier. And then I think the same thing is going to go for the outer wall. A lot of people aren't a fan of the outer wall, and it is interesting that they gave, I mean, makes sense actually kind of that they gave two different themes to it, but also not. It does retain that kind of mystery, the mysterious kind of light, sinister vibe to it in a way. Which again, makes sense thematically, because here at the peak of this, after fighting a few, I think, Aqua Grunts, you get told, you know, about the Super Ancients and the orbs that, you know, awaken them. Which I think the outer wall, which is what peak is here, I'm putting that, you know, right with Mount Pyre. Hold on. Right there. This is the Oceanic Museum. It's an SSN remix. Ah, just beautiful. Just beautiful. The SSN remix was, or the SSN original, like in Fire Red Leaf Green, beautiful, but this, I love this one. I love this version. And it makes sense for a nautical museum. This is also going in A tier. We're getting a lot of bangers, like absolute bangers. Petalburg Woods is not just Petalburg Woods, but it's like all the different, the woods and forests, which caves and forests. I personally think I'm gonna put it at. I think I'll give it a C. It's not. Again, one of the more middle of the road themes. It's not terrible, but I think I'll give it a C. This is probably a very weird tier list to some people. Hey, I'm a weird kind of guy. This is like infomercial vibes. This is definitely like infomercial vibes. Billy Mays here with the newest Pokeball. No, what's his name? Phil Swift here with the Flex Ball. Oh my god. It's just infomercial vibes. Like, I don't know if it, like, you know what? No, we're putting it in B for buy. B for buy something now. The mid B. The Pokemon Center. Very safe. You're very welcome. Again, I think I'm just gonna be... I think it's gonna be B again. You're feeling very welcome. You were like, hey, I'm gonna get my Pokemon healed. You're gonna be okay. Things are gonna be fine. Professor Birch's laboratory. You don't hear it too many times. You don't hear this theme very many times in the game. It's a very, again, kind of, I guess the whole Birch family is, very upbeat, kind of energetic. Birch's lab, I think I'll give you a low B. Just ruin this dude's day, you're such a rat. Whoa, what happened? Rope, what? Oh, I know what this one. It's such a nice stinger, it's the cable car. I'm gonna put that into high B, because it leads right into Chimney Mountain. Mount Chimney. Safari Zone is a hidden gem in Gen 3. I never listened to it too much, but Safari Zone is... Safari Zone is a very, very good theme. It's a hidden gem. It's very underrated. So I think it deserves A tier. Sealed Chamber. Oh yeah, this theme. When you're trying to, funny, because this one is so much better. This one is so much better than the Reggie theme. Get a high B. You're below Meteor Falls. But I'll be above the gym leader, but yeah. Very good theme, very mysterious. It, again, fits the Reggie theme very well. I remember. Because this was before... This was kind of like early internet. Nobody had like guides out. So I looked up the Braille alphabet. And I did the puzzle myself. I translated the Braille and I did the puzzle myself. And that is how I got my first ever Pokemon with Pokerus. Because the Relicanth that I caught at Pokerus. Want to know a fun fact? 2020 was the first time that I had ever gotten a shiny Pokemon. A shiny, not Bidoof, Zigzagoon. That I hunted in Pokemon Sword. That was my first ever shiny Pokemon. Prior to that, in just casual playthroughs all throughout middle school and high school, I had gotten 4 different Pokemon with Pokerus. Getting a Pokemon with Pokerus in Generation 3 is 2.5 times as rare as getting a shiny Pokemon. Almost 3 times as rare. And I got 4 Pokerus Pokemon before a shiny. What are the chances you watch a clip on stream? Probably low considering it's YouTube. Alright, fine. Fine. Probably listen to it. I probably won't, like, actually, like, bring it up because I don't want to deal with adding a new source or anything.
And 7 on site. 7. Yeah. And 7 on site. 7. Yeah.
It can't happen.
30 seconds left.
Oh. Bruh. Well, I'm not surprised, because that's typical Valorant. At least that's typical Panda. Oh, the hideout. Where's the hideout? I think this is A tier easily for me, I think. Very snazzy, but really just, oh, beautiful theme. It's a gorgeous theme. And then here's probably my least favorite theme of the whole game. I've never liked trainer school music. It's fitting for the trainer school, but I just don't like it at all. I don't know, something about it. I do not like trainer school music. Sorry. To anyone who enjoys trainer school, it's a D. Where's Trick House? Trick House! I love you, Trick Master. You're another A tier. I think you're above Slayport Museum. You're an actual cat jam. Victory Road. Again, very good theme. Victory Road actually, you know, it's like, hey, you're towards the end. This is the final dungeon. I think it's high B. I think the highest B that it can be, because it fits so perfectly with Victory Road. Which, this would have worked instead of Evergrande City. This would have worked. Mewtwo got emeralds. Victory. Wait, what? Wait. Oh. Really? Interesting. I mean, with Mewtwo, I guess you could say he's taking the road to victory. I don't regret that. I don't regret that. Oh, this is also a good one. This is a mid B, I'd say. Across the sea. Oh, the sailing. I'd put it in low C, honestly. I'm not a huge fan of this one. And I'm kind of glad that I only hear it once. Cycling. I've heard this too much with trying to get the perfect score in the cycling road. But it does encapsulate going fast. I'll put you in high C tier. The dive theme. This makes me think underwater, yes. I think you go in A tier. And the drought, oh. Again, this one it portrays the correct and the right like, oh shit just got real because you're in a fucking drought. You're the whole everything's gonna fucking fry up. Again, suffers from the same issue of the Reggie battle, where it's literally just so I think I put it like right below Reggie battle. Again, just like the Reggie battle, perfectly encapsulates what the fuck is going on. And then Drizzle is just so much better. Why is it? Why did Drizzle? Why did Kyogre flooding the world get an actual theme, and then Groudon's just like do 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 do? Why is Groudon just discount Lavender Town when Kyogre is just like, I'm going to flood the whole world, bitch. You're gonna drown. Hope you know how to swim. I personally like it a bit better than Trekmaster, but not by much, but barely. The evolution theme, I think it's alright. And that is including the that. Ah, it's the help. Professor Birch getting chased by a Poochyena. Or a Zigzagoon. It does have that sense of urgency. I think I'll put it right about there. Introduction. Oh, this one. This fanfare is so good. Da 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 da. Right above Champ Defeated. Very, very similar. Alright, Surf. I have heard this way too many times. You hear this song too much. Similar to the Wild Battle. I gotta... Low C. Below C tier. Sorry, I hear it too much. It's not a bad theme, but you hear it too much. This one is... That one? Low B. You already know this. This fucking theme that you only hear for just a short bit of time. You hear this song and you are like, what is going on? And you fucking see Rayquaza flying through the clouds and descending from the literal heavens to put an ass whooping on Groudon and Kyogre. Rayquaza's the daddy that's taken off the belt. I said what I said. Alright. Ace Trainer! Where are you down here? You are somewhere around here. Ace Trainer is one of the best. I couldn't process what you said. I said Rayquaza is taking off the belt to give Kyogre and Groudon a fucking ass whooping for being little children and trying to end the world. Getting tired. I will say, I am. While I was glad to hear the Oras, but I'm kind of sad that they turned it into an entire. This doesn't fit Sky Tower or Sky Pillar. This doesn't fit a dungeon. This doesn't fit an area. I love the organs though. Oh, it sounds so good. The theme itself is so good. But it does not fit Sky Pillar. That's just me though. This is Cat Jam. Ace Trainer, where are you? Champion is, again, very like jazzy. Kind of fitting of the champion. Feels a little bit more like just a higher end trainer. So champ encounter. Then into the, so we're gonna put you into the B tier. And then here's the encounter Elite Four. Silent. Again, the Elite Four sound very sinister. Sound very sinister in Gen 3. Which doesn't fit the Elite Four, but the theme itself is really good. I'm gonna put you right about there. Go next. What's up? Marjorie, the train is back. I suppose I'm gonna have to teach him a lesson with the Pokemon that I bought on the black market with all this money. Alright, gentlemen, you can kind of go fuck yourself. There's the gentleman encounter theme. Is he not even on here? Sailor Pokemon contest. The gentleman's not even on here. The black market, of course. He bought it from Team Rocket. The hiker. Oh, he's so innocent, but he's just like, I'm going for a hike. You want to join me? I could use some friends with me. It's so fitting for him. It's a high B tier. Pokemaniac, you know this dude. You know this dude's fucking sus. This dude's sus as fuck, bro. You want to stay away from him. There's no... Psychic is just so... This ain't a Psychic team. Again, it's really weird. It's so hard for no reason. Lady. I don't even think... Yeah, Lady's not on here. Glass. There's so much. The Reporter. And this is also the TV show. That is... It's totally... It's beautiful. This screams, you know, Reporter. This screams television. Swimmer. Has the elegance of the swimming. I'd say it's... I'd say it's around here, probably. C tier, but not, like, low C tier. Counter Team Aqua. You know, that's gonna be high. I think Magma and Aqua are the same. Or is it not? Wait. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, hold up. So where's Aqua? Team Aqua and Counter. I think you're both going B tier. So, but I think I like the Magma a bit better. This is Aqua. Magma just has a bit more of a sense of urgency, which I kind of like. And then here's one of Toby's favorite TikToks. I'm not a fan of it though. It's... I think it's just also the kid encounter. Youngster? Pretty good, pretty good. Contest lobby. I actually liked the contest a bit. I'm gonna put you in, like, high. It's, like, not quite B tier level, but it's high C tier. And again, I think just the contest, you know, high C's. Why do you have multiple... Okay. Contest results. I feel like this doesn't really portray results. I don't... weird. Contest win. This sounds like you just won, like, a trader fight. I mean, sure, it works. But, like... Alright. Oh, this is real time. Don't hear it enough. Oh. Battle Tower. Wait, is this different than... Okay, so... Now we're actually getting into the actual Emerald OST stuff here. Battle Tower... Very good. I like it. Hey, headphones! You wanna not do that, please? I'd like to hear... Thank you. I like the Battle Tower. Pretty solid. All of the Battle Frontier areas are pretty solid. Oh, Battle Arena. I think this... That's the Dome tournament. Is this the Dome? I think this is the Battle Dome. No, this is the... Oh, sorry. There's the arena. God, I think that's another A tier. You can tell that, like, yeah. Oh my god, the influence on this, but it's so good. Battle Dome 1? What is Battle Dome 2, though? Sounds the same. Ooh. Ooh. High B tier there. I like it. I'm sorry, but Battle Frontier... Oh. You're getting we get another S tier. I remember stepping off the boat and being in the Battle Frontier for the first time, and I will forever love it. Battle Frontier is one of the best pieces of post-game content that Pokemon has ever done. Battle Factory is very electronic, and I like it. Very, you know, manufactured. And also, I'm just gonna real quick, Battle Pike, Battle Palace. This is also another really creepy vibe, but I love it at the same time. Battle Palace, I have really good memories of. I'm giving this another A tier, personally. I have really fond memories of taking my Ninetales in there in my original Emerald file. And I'll let you guys... What is this theme? This is a frontier attraction. This is for the strongest trainers. What the f is this theme? No, it's not Battle Frontier. It doesn't scream Battle Frontier. It doesn't scream post-game. It doesn't scream you're already... I don't know. Alright, Battle Pyramid 1. I like the Battle Pyramid. I think it's a little bit above the Battle Tower. I never actually beat the Battle Pyramid, so I never got to hear the next song in the list, which is this. Top of the Pyramid. I never got to hear this, so I'm only... Well, I was about to put it in D because, like, oh, I've never heard it, but I'm hearing it now. I put it in B tier. A lot of B tiers. What's left? I need... Nope, not even in here. There we go. This is the end. It's a really good way to... It's a good way to end off the game. But then this is the ending. This one I really like. With this biking, like you're biking home. It shows that you're done. Go ahead, relax. Your journey for now is over. You can take a relaxing bike ride home and finally just rest easy. I don't know where these other ones land. But that is where we sit for now. This is actually perfect music to end off on. This, I think, this is... And this is roughly in where I would rank everything, you know, like, I like... I gotta make sure that Rustboro is actually true middle, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So Rustboro... You know what? Route. So that's 12... 5, 6, 7, 8, 10... 11, 12, and then that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Frostborrow is smack dab in the middle of C. I'll put that. I actually really like the top of the pyramid. Slateport, I'll put above you. I think that's gonna be our ending thing. Give me 1 sec here. I'm gonna send Fudge this. And I think that's gonna call it for the stream, actually. I know it wasn't a super long stream, just under 2 hours. But I thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. I will be back tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure what I'll be doing. No, tomorrow is going to be the start of actually a different playthrough. So I'm actually not going to be going through with Earthbound anymore. It didn't really strike my fancy. I know it's supposed to be one of like the best RPGs of all time, but something about it, I don't know. It's not really for me right now. I may return to it in the future, but for now, it's not for me. Instead, tomorrow we're gonna start our new series of Pokemon Infinite Fusion. This game I've been playing a little bit of it, and it is absolutely wild. What Panda? Check Discord. What the fuck, man?
Discord.
Dude, how many times? How many? I'm truly dumbfounded. For reference, Anthony, this will be the 5th time that Cussing Canadian will get banned on Twitch. He got his main account banned. Then he was on an account called, like, the Canadian Guy 12. Then he was on, the Canadian Drunk. No, then it was, hold on. Then it was Canadian Guy, then the Canadian Drunk, and now it's, Drunk Canadian. This will be the 5th time Cussing Canadian, i.e. Feet Pics, i.e. a former Deca partner, will be banned on Twitch. Yeah. You fucking dumbass. He keeps making new accounts. He keeps making new accounts, thinking that he's immune. Dude, you're not immune. Like, and it's funny how he keeps naming them after, like, you know, Drunk Canadian or Canadian Drunk or Canadian Guy. It's like, dude, how about if you want to actually, like, you know, have a chance at being unbanned? Don't make it so obvious. Like, seriously. Like, oh, probably. No, for sure. But I'm saying, like, don't keep putting Canadian in your name. How about you literally just... I'm gonna delete the VOD. I don't condone ban evasion, but it's just funny how it's so obvious. No, I think Anthony was talking about this VOD. Because I literally just gave a tip on how to ban evade. For reference, I do not condone ban evasion. It's just hilarious how it's so obviously him. Like, he does not try to hide it. But yes, thank you for everybody for chilling out tonight. This was a good stream. Hope you all have a fantastic night, and I'll be back tomorrow with Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Peace! Oh, there it goes.